All right, we're back. Let me just adjust that game sound down a little bit more. Just see if that works all right, because got a comment that the sound was blowing you out a little bit too much. Okay, let's try that. Welcome back, Adventures of Professor Lars Gagner. We just dealt with this Unity quest with Keeper Oculus. Now we gotta go to Indum. Should we go do that? Or should we go do Overdesigned? I think we're gonna go do this. Let's get this done. Sure. Sounds good. Let me know again if sounds are too high or not. I think the sound was really high because that was the battle with the hunter. And it was crazy. Okay.
You look busy. Just, refuse the hail. Well, surprised you returned a hail.
What's going
Can
on?
I ask the first question? I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
Sure, I'm happy to answer questions.
So, helpful. All right. Who's up?
If I get attacked by someone during this.
Being a ship captain, non-stop thrills and excitement, like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor.
There's danger, but it's not glamorous like the movies.
Oh, I was kind of hoping there would be thrills all over the place. I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh, dear Lord.
Maintaining a ship is pricey, certainly. I get by.
Articulate and wealthy. Intriguing. Last question. Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what would it be?
This is good. This was worth pausing. Security needs a far higher budget to keep everyone safe.
You talking taxes? Don't I pay enough taxes? Hey, don't cut that. Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break. I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or You don't have to answer that.
Sorry, my private life's private.
Oh, come on. You have to have some... That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking.
Nice.
We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge, here I go! Dear Lord.
Well, good luck. Let's scan this if we haven't yet. Alright, so Indum. What are we looking for? Pilgrim's Rest. Sure. Show me that picture with Sam. The volume is a little bit high still, I think. I'm going to cut it down a bit. Alright, that should be better and my voice should be over top of the background sound. Alright, so let's get up, check our status. You all know how this works. should probably sleep for an hour, I guess. Local time's already 10, so that makes it 11.
We're awake.
I was only up an hour. Come on. Drasia. No, that's not what I want. Now, anything I need to get rid of here? Oh, yes. So, let's get everything that's not hearted. Wow, we gotta sell this stolen stuff. Maybe that's how I got a bounty. Unrestrained Vengeance. A laser rifle. That's interesting. Huh. We'll hold on to that. We might use that later. Razorback, 117. Yeah, the Urban Eagle can go away. Spacesuits, we will... How do we sort again? There we go. Put all that away. We need to sell that stuff. That's interesting. It's better than what we got, but it doesn't have the boosts. So we'll put it away. Plus it's stolen. Yeah, all that stolen stuff we got from the captain on that other trip. Let's get rid of all this extra stuff. I can't put that away. Should be good. Only thing it's missing that we want to... Okay, hold on to the digipicks. Huh. Interesting. Alright, that should be good. Let's eat. Eventually we should take a look at Andresia's gear. Looks like we need to make more food and drink. And let's get out there. There we go.
You need to harvest any organic materials. Now would be the time.
Yeah, well, this planet. Wow, nice. What do we got here? We have a cold temperature, high gravity, standard oxygen, very strong magnetosphere. We've got fauna and flora, and the water's safe. All right. Where are we going? That way. Might as well scan stuff while we're here, right? Sending us down this way. Okay. So yeah, we've got a plan to at least level 60 and maybe to 80. Might as well scan this stuff. Whoa, that guy looks like he means business. Well, we should ammo up, right? Well, that guy's dead. That was interesting. Supposedly we need to go this way, so let's keep going. Yep, that'll do it.
Are Are you quite sure you want to hold on to that?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Andreja. Thank you for your concern. Where are we going? This way. Hold on, I think I gotta answer the door. Alright, I'm back. Which way we're going? Along this path, I believe. Alright. See what we got. Looking forward to leveling up and start getting going on these combat skills. Where are we going? This way now? Guys keep moving everything. Pilgrim's Rest. There we go. Oof. It's a long trek. This gravity's making life more difficult. 500 more meters. A lot of uranium around. There's my ship. Be careful with not breaking legs here. At least we've got the Pilgrim's Rest in our view now. Here we are. Wow, we're here. Well, that should be interesting. What do we got? Looks like iron to me. Nope, copper. Alright, let's put that away. He's got some power here. This could be interesting. It's way over there. Industrial rig, eh? This guy's not gonna... Some sealant. Left a hydraulic clamp here, buddy. Some spiced worms. Looks like a med pack. Trauma pack. Alright. Now there's some big creatures around here. I don't know how you get rest. A lot of big creatures around here. Let's see what we find. Pilgrim's Writing 2. So here's the crux of my trouble. Oh, let's see if we can find Pilgrim's Writing 1 first. Then what the heck, we'll read them in order. So I would think we'll be able to find it. Wow, I'm thinking nobody's around here. Pilgrim's Writings 4. Wow, what a mess. Dish rag. Pilgrim's Writings 3, so we got 2, 3, and 4. Let's see if we can find Writing 1 and assume those are all of them. That one's almost completely scanned. Now it's completely scanned. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like I can't really get up there, can I? Nope, don't need nothing up there if that's really that interesting. Stuff hidden on the roof here. All right. There's a mod, I think, or maybe there is, or it's a good idea to be able to get sealant out of vacuum tape, right? Because we run into a lot of vacuum tape, but there's number one. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself. After all, I hope for their sake that they may someday understand. But for my sake, I wish to be left alone. Oh, is there a next there? Let's take a look here. New items. Pilgrim's Writing 1. Next. Pilgrim's Writing 2. So here's the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance. I need workers. I need hands. As we work together, they inevitably ask questions and I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone can believe in someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine. Or they have their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try, gently as I might, to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. Pilgrim's Writing 3. Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly, and I answered as best as I could. But if even my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I bothering to explain any of it to any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are madness. I attempted to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with unity in my own way. They followed. Of course they followed. At last a bit of peace, a piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone. For now. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much, but vanity is, thankfully, not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is in my case time with a very sick man, or whatever it is that I've become. I don't like this person. Alright, any more writings? Let's find out. Let's do a quick save while we're here. What do we got back here? It's a cool tent. It's very interesting. It's got a toilet back here. This is a good setup. Not bad. I'll have to remember this for my own builds. Well, what do we got here? Search for clues on Unity. Pilgrim's Writing 5. I find myself thinking about his various pasts and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here, that road does seem gratifying. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path, if I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart, and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me wherever I try to work, if I simply lived and taught, and perhaps brought others to the light, and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here's the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There's something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I'm grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. All right. Having fun, Andresia? Aliens too. Nice. Yeah, that vacuum tape. You should be able to make sealant out of all that vacuum tape. Unlock personal room. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. What is unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is the most formidable opponent? Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? In stopping and embracing compassion. You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. Huh. Metabolic agent. Coffee mug. Always grab the coffee mugs. Notepads. So did you pick there for us? Ear grub paperweight. Why not? Vase looks interesting. Pilgrim's final writing. Okay, hold on. Let's wait a sec for that. Tracker's Primer 2 permanently increases ballistic weapon damage by 5%. That's a nice find. Fine dining fork. Sure. Might find a place to put all these things later. Alright. Final writing. Here it is. Pilgrim's final writing. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here, in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. So something about Hyla 2. Huh. We're on Indum 2. Do we want to go to Hylam 2? Well, Andresia, it's time to get out of here, I think. Yeah, let's set course to Hyla 2. So Hyla 2, level 40 system. It's a G1 spectral class. It's got 8 planets and 14 moons. Let's go. You know what? I'm a little bit worried here. I don't think I want to meet the Unity yet. But let's go. Why not? Ancient ruins. Not ready to leave this world if that's what he's talking about. All right, let's go see what we find. Oops, I'm not building an outpost. I'm simply... There's the ancient ruins. Well, let's head to that. It's pretty close. What's going on here? 500 meters, eh? Well, we found some lead. Found an ice creeper. Spiral bloom. Yeah, let's just focus on the plan. Whoa, that's nice looking, that's an island. That's beautiful looking island. What do we got here? Temperate, high oxygen, average magnet atmosphere. Water's biological. We've got flora and fauna. We gotta get to that island. Hopefully the island water doesn't destroy us. Quick save. We're gonna run out a boost. Yeah. Yeah, that could have done some damage to us for sure. Alright, let's see what we got now. Lead. Well, this looks interesting. Scorpion. Are you friendly? Hunting, temperament, territorial. So we just leave him alone. He won't bother us, I think. So let's just leave him alone. What's the instructions here? Find the scorpion sting. Whoa, there's a lot of scorpions here. I'm a little bit worried about that. And if you're territorial, I'm thinking might need that power. You guys just relax. Not gonna bug you. That's what we're supposed to do. I found the scorpion sting. Do I have to shoot these guys? Activate this glyph. Come on. Activate it. I want it to activate.
Is something amiss?
Yeah, I can't figure out how to activate this thing, Andresia. Something's borked here. Thank you. Atta girl. Whoa, that's not good. That'll be better.
I'm glad this was not just for sport.
Maybe I have to have some of this aromatic gland to activate it? Why won't the glyph activate? Come on, Andresia. I'm wondering, do I have to kill all these guys? Maybe. I think so. This looks like what's going on. Nope. Oh, interesting. Well, that's no fun. I'm thinking. I'm not sure what's going on here. Well, I would say we'll come back and figure this out. Because I don't know what's going on here. There's this moonbeam thing. And I seem to have moved it. Okay, that's what I need to do. I need to put the moonbeam in the right place. I think I need to put it probably into this. Alright, let's see. Can we do that? Seems to have moved a bunch. recharge out of my power. Something to do with where I position it, I think. I don't know. Don't know. Is there something else around here that I can figure out? Contusions. Of course. Well, it's interesting.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. We're trying to figure this out. Do I have to run through these things like in, maybe? Andreja. Doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe I have to still run through it. I don't know. Maybe these platforms have something to do with it. I don't know. Doesn't want to move anymore. Well, we'll call this a mystery for now. I'm thinking that's what this is for now. So, let's call this an episode. Let's head back. Oh, that's where I am. Interesting. All right. Well, just for fun, let's go take a look at our outpost. Make sure it's producing like it should be. And we'll call this an episode. And then we'll come back to this because I can't figure it out. Hopefully it's not bugged. Hopefully it's not bugged. Well, the adoring fan's still here. Heller and Lynn should be here as well. Let's see if everything's working. Alright, those seem to be working. Those seem to be working. And everything seems to be working. Alright, that's good. Look at that. We have produced a lot of titanium rods because they're already starting to populate here, I think. It looks like it. Maybe not. No, not yet. There's nothing in these warehouses at all yet. They're all in these warehouses. They should be populated starting from the end. So there we go. So they're populated to about here. There's still quite a bit of titanium rods, but we can let it grow. Alright, so what's up, Andreja? That'll be it for this episode with Professor Lars Gagner. Please let me know what you think. And do you have any suggestions? I did make a slight change in my plan for bringing that up right now. Where's that spreadsheet? In my plan to level 80, but it's after level 60, so it's still a ways. My physical, I'm going wellness. It was something else. Just going to take a look at that. See if I can load it up. We were planning on pain tolerance, but it just makes more sense to have wellness. Increase our max health up to 40% instead of reducing physical damage by 15, because it's only physical, and then some 5% chance to ignore physical damage when your health is low. So that pain tolerance doesn't seem good. So we're going to go with wellness. The main goal is we need to get 12 in the physical tree to get down to concealment. So that's just a little bit on the update on the plan. Thank you everyone for watching. I should patch myself up, go sell some stuff off, and we'll be back in another episode. Take care of yourselves, and if you can, help take care of someone else.